Okay. It's probably going to be a relatively slow stream tonight. Today, it's like freaking noon. I'm like, something's wrong here. I don't have audio. Here we go. $20 floors, and then we hit 700. So close, but so freaking far. So close, but so far, chat. So close, but so far. What am I looking for? I think last time we stopped with all the things we could need just already in the bag, but always better to double check. Yeah. Potions are a little low. I think we used speed potions. One, apparently. The Ellen Ward Dominion. $681. Getting to level... I'm already at level 999. I need to finish this stupid dungeon, but pretty much very related. It's always weird when you get that to turn. Yep, I have been 999 for a very long time. Okay, the trick to these dungeons to get through them quick is to stop trying to murder everything in sight, as much fun as that is, and just go. Otherwise, they just take forever. Oh man, too bad we don't have the corridor gate key yet. I think that's gonna be a mimic. Yep. Ow. Skill boost and Ankh, however that's pronounced. Ah, yes, my least favorite thing in this game. Yep, me too. Nobody likes this dungeon. Nobody. And you like it for maybe the first 30 floors, then you're like, oh, is that it? Is that all it has to show? Pretty much, until you get to floor 1000, which is what makes it so bad. No more chests over there. Yeah, pretty much. I need to double check my OBS settings to see if there's a way to put my comments board back on the other side of the screen, because they moved them in this last update, and I don't like it. Moon, where are you aiming? Oh, did they actually put it? Oh, that's mean. That's a dead end. That's where we started. Alright, there's a direction I've missed. Oh, I wanted to dash first. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we didn't go. Did not go this way. I do not want to aggro that. There we go. Worst part about this, just being unable to save until 10 floors. Yeah, and then you accidentally go, you hit continue on accident without retreating first, and it's like, oh crap, well now if I die, I just gotta go back 20 floors. The real panic. Okay, every time I've looked at chat, I have not caught it in time to make sure nothing else broke, so, okay. Because OBS has been fighting me this week. Alright, we have corridor gate keys, so I'm just gonna ignore all of you. Turn around, thank you. Played this on the Vita. I think I got to floor 130 before just saying meh. Yeah. But I maxed out this game's clock on 2 different files. Well, this file isn't maxed out. It's the one that I was playing when all the DLC and stuff finally came out. So, in my head, just for how much I love the rest of this game, save for this dungeon, it feels incomplete without it. And every time I hear that soundtrack for that boss on floor 1000, it reminds me that he's still breathing, and that's a problem. Honestly, if I had just done it back in 2017 when this update came out and just, I'd be done already. But... wow, I am not seeing this corridor gate. You need that 1 KO weapon to... pretty much. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. I just want him dead. They really should have kept this track exclusive to the Genesis fight, though. I got turned around. Okay, fine. Screw it. Look in the draw distance. Where is the corridor gate? Why am I not seeing this thing? There it is. Jeez. I never really got good at the game. Best I did was span Voltage Assault and some other dual blades. I mean, I'm at the point with this game where I will abuse nonsense like this. Because all of those hitboxes are still active, by the way. We did that sometimes, yeah. Oh, you stupid butterfly. I never learned how to use the backflip move. Veiled Rider is in the Scimitar tree. Well, I have that move, I just never used it. It's like my favorite thing. Backflip out, dash to the side, jump back in. No SSC break. I hate the butterfly enemies with every fiber of my being. What's that? Using sneak? 9 times out of 10, we'll still see you, because screw you. What's really hard is going back to earlier files and versions of the game that haven't beat the Stalvados Ruins because you don't have the upgraded dash. This is a mimic. I got decent with it though. Oh, I'll have to read that other comment. Just a sec. Ow. Ow. Moon, why are you... I don't remember which update it was that made them not follow directly behind you anymore, but oh boy. I always played with the palette because I was too stubborn and wanted to play an MMO on a handheld. Yeah, and palette is one way to go. If you set it up so you can just click through it, it'll work. I just prefer the shortcuts. Honestly, I wish they, the one thing I had wished they had done was made it so when it says, like, right and then the triangle button, that'll work pushing left, too. And I kind of wish they had, made it so you had right and left shortcuts. Because, for starters, that would actually make the confusion status effect maybe do something, but... Ooh, corridor gate key. Ah! Sometimes you can get through it fast enough. Whoop! Yeah, let's not be over here. Only with dual blades, my other weapon, I still struggle, despite me using spears and two-handed swords. They're just not that strong. Yes and no. Once you have, like, late game, you can make builds for everything, but... It's all my equipment cast time percent down mostly. I just wish spears were fast from early game, because I thought they were going to be really fast. I was super excited to use spear. And I'm still holding out, because they just announced them for Alicization Lycoris. Spears are coming, and I hope that I can get into them. But that also requires Lycoris to make a few changes to its core mechanics in the first place. Which, Aquaria did do that same thing for HR. It had some tweaks to its core mechanics later, which definitely made it into the game I love it to be, but we'll see if they do the same thing with Lycoris. Stupid butterfly. There it is. I see the gate. Never played that one, I just prefer HR. I do prefer HR too. Icarus is the most recent one. I'm not an SAO fan at all. I just like the games that are story focused, kind of meh to me. I mean, fair, but as much as HR does focus on its gameplay, to say it doesn't have a story focus, I think is inaccurate. Cutscenes in this game can go easily above 20 minutes. And that's just on written text. I mean, yeah, and you can do the same in Lycoris. In fact, Lycoris just lets you straight up skip them. They also have that mode that just lets you skip the entire first half of the game and get to the original content. Really? You aggroed? Ow. Okay. Where are we at? 85? Oh my goodness. Bad butterflies. Another mimic? Are you serious? These suckers have been everywhere this run. He always jumps. Like the very second his thing goes up. I never react to that one in time. That's the only move in the game that I consistently get hit with. Bought Final Fantasy VIII yesterday, but I'm refunding it to get the remaster because mods are coming to that one. I didn't know Another butterfly, another butterfly. Who would have thought? And the award for most annoying enemy in the game goes to Moon. Get rid of your bleed status effect, please. Despite its flaws, so having a way to make it better is worth, even if I don't like playing one PCs too much. That's fair. It's only over the last year or so that I've really spent as much time on my PC as I have. Oh, great. More butterflies. This is a dead end. Yep. Okay, targeting system, go back. There we go. Only PC games I usually play are either modded games or MMO. I'll play, kind of the same. There's a couple I play just because they're easier available on Steam with controller support. But, I'll also track down stuff like edited ROMs and different stuff to play on emulators, just because those are a lot of fun. Randomizers, too. Oh, boy. I've had a ton of fun with randomizers lately. I've been debating whether or not I want to do another Wind Waker randomizer on stream, which is probably going to... The answer to that is probably going to be yes. My Wii mostly, or other random hack systems. That's fair. I feel doing it on the Wii is just an extra step that doesn't need to be there, though. As much fun as I get it, I absolutely want to buy, like, an EverDrive so I can play some modded ROMs natively on my 64. If the EverDrive wasn't, like, $200, but... Yeah, it's just stupid expensive is the problem. Yeah, there's a lot of modding potential you could do with the DD, but no one seems to want to bother. Not that I can blame them. Mainly because the hardware itself is kind of scarce. Oh, butterflies. The base one 2v5 was worth the $99 I paid for it. Fair. I'm not saying that the... Oh, wait. Are you talking about the EverDrive still? I didn't know it decreased in price. Last time I looked, it was still like $200. Because, like, between the EverDrive, my Eon 64, and my M Classic, games look so good playing natively on the console. Really? I guess I'll look into it. Because playing stuff like Zelda the Missing Link, pretty much any Zelda mod, honestly, or even just loading an Ocarina of Time randomizer onto that thing and playing it on my TV with my controller, or just plugging it in to confuse my friends is like, oh, yes. Ooh, not fairy dance. We already went this way. It's a dead end. And that loops. Okay, that makes a full circle. Only real benefits between the one I have and the ones that are save battery, so you don't have to preset save to the SD card and real-time clock, other stuff too, but 100 extras, so for that it's so not worth it. Moon, you've been using all your big skills. Good girl, keep doing that. Like I freaking trained you to do. Oh, that was fast. He aggroed me from over there. Really? Was it a skeleton? It was a sword. Okay. got lucky. You know what, I say it every single time, but this dungeon wouldn't be so oh gosh! This dungeon wouldn't be so mind-numbing if they actually changed up the floor dynamic. They have a random tile set for the desert. Why not every other map? That's... Ooh. What all aggroed? Everything is aggroing. Same song, same look, the same enemies. They just... At least the enemies typically change per floor, but yeah. Usually you'll have the same, like, I call it a tile set, where I'll get the Nort Hazard Tundra tile set in terms of its enemies for, like, 5 floors in a row, and that sucks. Oh, we got gate keys. Screw the rest of this. But yeah, like, during this same update, too, when you have to do the random tile set thing, and it's done with the desert map, so I don't know why they couldn't just do that for all of them. Like, seeing the Nort Hazard Tundra's Sky Islands is one they probably definitely wouldn't have done. But having one based off of the Volcanic Citadel, the more hot spring area of the Volcanic Citadel. Jeweled Peak Lakes. Did that definitely, yeah, right? You can never go wrong with more Jeweled Peak Lakes. And they had a couple different possible Jeweled Peak Lakes tile sets, too, because they had the one that was, like, the dark crystals for one of the Sacrament dungeons. Yeah, no, the Sacrament dungeons had more effort put into them than this. Maybe not. I don't know how hard it was to develop their code for the algorithm for the random tile, but still... The song in the Sacrament Dungeons, though, that piano. Man, these things aggro almost as bad as the butterflies. Whoop! That's bad. I was slightly too high in the air. My Vita's Home Music. Oh, it's such a good track. My favorite, I found a playlist that has every track in the game, including the DLC. Because the official soundtrack that came with my collector's edition was missing tracks even in the base game. But, obviously there's, like, Battle Theme 6 from Hollow Fragment, which they used for the DLC bosses. I love that piece of music, but my favorite piece of music in this game to relax to it's one of the nighttime ones. I think it's Ultram Bastion's nighttime theme. Either that or the nighttime Sky Islands. I feel so bad, because, like, the guy who uploaded that soundtrack, I pestered him for weeks. The playlist on YouTube is still not fully updated. It doesn't have everything. But he has a link in all of their descriptions now. At least I don't know if it's all of them. It might be just the one he answered my comment to. But he sent me a Dropbox link that just has the full playlist. Oh, crap. We did not prep. I was not paying attention to floors. Hey, buddy. You coming in close here? Let's, not do that. I was not in time to inflict weak. That's gonna hurt. And he's gonna parry right now. Yep. Crossing Holy Ray. Falstrom Aster. Infinity Moment triggered. Oh, Moon's dead. No surprise. I will have to look at those comments in just a second. And parry. My favorites are Boss Battle 4, Boss Theme, Tender Night, Credits, Incarnate Hero. The Credits is actually not the same as the Incarnate Hero. It's a common misconception. The Incarnate Hero has a significantly faster tempo. But Boss Battle 4... I'll have to look at how they word them in the thing. Hello, I just got the game a week ago, and I got to the second world. Nice. Forest of Oldrobe. What system are you on? I am on everything, my guy. Maybe I'd have more fun if I played this on PS4 and backed up my save, but there's also the chance it wouldn't work because the reasons I'm not sure I can say. I play on PS4. I love the music that you use in the main theme. The leitmotif. Oh my gosh, yes, Weasel. The ba-na, 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 ba. I know. Exactly do you get the Celestial Blade dual wielding? So you get dual wielding by... The first and most important prerequisite is you have to land, or at least use, a single-hand sword skill 1,000 times. That sounds like a lot. It is. It goes faster than you think. Once you've done that, you need to either unlock Star Saber or One-Handed Sword Mastery, and then Celestial Blades will appear. Yeah, the boss track that was playing, I think, during this one was the normal boss track. Was it 500? They might have decreased it. I know they changed a lot of things during the game's development, but at launch and the vanilla version, which I did confirm, actually, yeah, no. At vanilla, it was 1,000, because I recently, before Lycoris came out, I did a stream of the vanilla version of the game. Finally got the stream working. Oh, no, was it not? I'm sorry, Draco. What are you on right now? Technically PS4, but I'm also playing it on my PS5. Meanwhile, I still haven't left the final... Oh, man, I didn't bother. I was so petty about how, like, the katana was the meta way to play, so I intentionally have never finished that tree. Oh, yeah, at one point I should probably get that last stance, especially since skill fusion allows me to use it with my other types. All right, let's leave for now so the game actually saves. Dump off inventory. I had to reboot my entire phone because it gave me no audio. Maybe. I kind of make it a point while I'm on stream, not typically to bring other people in, just because it complicates things. I hope you understand. Had no video or audio. That's weird. We have something else. Right, equipment. I was like, that's high. My PSN is the same as my screen name, except with a capital K and a capital G. Only 2, not O2, if you want to. I'll consider it. I don't mind helping other players. It's just, I'm at a point where I should probably be thinking about my privacy on stream, so... Attack plus 20, SSC limit, that won't go any higher. Plus, that's too big of a drop to that damn... DPS drop is not good. I don't think I picked up anything good this run. Debuff chance versus weak. Still too much of a DPS drop. Priest of Infinity. My favorite weapons were Scimitar and Dual Blades, though I did want to get into Spear and Two-Handed Sword, made legendary versions. Thank goodness Basara exists. Eh? Yeah, but, Spears were a lot of fun once I got into them. Granted, they were terrible until late game because they were too slow. I like Two-Handed Blades. Man, I like every weapon in this game. I mean, I still have my rage against Katana for no reason, but doesn't mean I don't like using it when I do. What am I losing? Max HP. I'm not losing anything. This one, I lose a little bit of strength. Just a bit. But extra defense is... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Revive. Last but not least, helmet. Alright. Oh, the blacksmith, right. Change my oil in 19 Chevy. Have a good one. Oil changing. I need to do that on my vehicle myself. It's past the date. He's part of my 3-team party now. A. And that was my old one, so boop. Should I change my visualize? I've been using this one for a while. Argo, your outfit was still never made to visualize, and that kind of blows. Yours and Genesis is an MMO, yet not an MMO at the same time, right? See, it was Argo's, Klein's, Egil's, Genesis, and a couple others that did not get visualized. Oh man, though, like there's one thing I desperately want them to do for Lycoris's DLC, because they still, you know, the games have an alternate timeline, and I'm sitting here like, bust Genesis out of jail, and it be him, have him be part of the people who attack the sea turtle. That'd be so good. MMOH I was looking for back in 2018 or so. Yeah. Which button is it? Those are all the female armor. Always do barefaced. If you don't want a helmet, do not forget. Ah! Let's do Tia's armor again, why not? That reminds me, I still got one of the Enigma Order armors I never did because the boss never spawned. RIP! Oh gosh. Still don't know how to reset boss spawns. Go murder everything until it spawns, that's how. Just do any other order on the map. Any other event quest. You just gotta keep doing them till they spawn, and once it does, go to the single-player, multiplayer option. Yep, this is a Bandai Namco game. The funniest part is half of these belly shirts can be used on the dude as well. The default floor 1 gear isn't terrible. Alright. I actually really like a lot of the female armor in the base game. When I use the last dark and spiky. Yeah. I still think the exclusive armors in Hollow Fragment are way better looking, but there's too many tight pants for my liking. That's my problem. Everything is tight pants. Alright, we got 10 more floors till we hit 700. Meaning we're actually going to have, this boss is going to be hard. I'm very glad they at least made sure of that, because, floor bosses are, the 100s are actually pretty good. Dude, that boss was so much fun, though. Once you figure out his gimmick, whew, the stagger mechanic. Fun fact, did you know in the beta version of this game and early trailers, the boss that you see on the desert tower was actually in the Restoria Plains, the first area map. I can't recommend it. At least this dungeon. I'm honestly shocked I've played through the base game of HR as many times, and through its DLC as I have, at least 3 times. Can't have loose jeans, only tights, apparently. Mimic! Oh, okay, he's getting away. Unless I get him out of this weird little corner, he's getting away. Scribe of Infinity. Charm of Clarity. Man, my running animation doesn't look right without my pointless fabric. I think this armor would have looked better if this shawl was like a full cape. Because I think this is my favorite, Astral? Yeah, this is an Astral armor in the game. Unfortunately, I might be stuck on Vita due to reasons, but I also haven't tried because I like my base game save. I know it's cross-save between Vita and PS4. We did not use Soul Drinker last time. That was a mistake. Ah! So horrifying Mimic. Yeah, they're kind of creepy looking. Okay, we do not have Great Key. I am getting mixed up with the floor we just left. There we go. Do I have speed potions on my shortcuts still? I don't. Well, due to DLC mishaps, aka I pirated the DLC years ago and bought the Season Pass on PS4 later, my save data has some DLC I don't on PS4, like God Eater outfits, which probably compromise. Yeah, that would compromise. That's the hardest thing, is the save data install, trying to figure out... Oh man, yeah, that would complicate things. I take a chain box over that thing any day. You should see the Mega Man Legends 2 ones. They're not scary. I mean, they're kind of scary goofy. Yikes. I mean, you can still look at your content and download anything. Oh, wait, you said you pirated, so I'm assuming you pirated everything that you may not have on PS4. Fat rip. That was admittedly the hardest part about playing the vanilla version of the game on stream, is I had to uninstall everything and make sure the PS4 didn't automatically install it in between streams. It was annoying. Another Mimic? Are you serious? Moon's level 777. Charm of Clarity and Luxurian Ore. The vanilla is interesting when I played it. Yeah, it's way more difficult. Yeah, the DLC is definitely an issue. I just haven't tried yet. Yeah. Come on, stop aggroing. That move has killed so many people. It's the Extend Slime. No, it probably won't work because something I had, the same issue on my Vita, not letting me load the save to some other stuff I did. Forgot what. Oh. Yeah, you're probably better just starting over. Granted, a lot of the grinding has been trimmed down with the kill chain experience boost and other things. I think, you know, I've gone too far when I use freaking Starburst Stream more often as a positioning tool than I do an attack. And we could start over. I could start over since I can't start. Could start over since I can start at the pre-DLC area. Be fun. Yeah. There it is, right next to the gate. How convenient. 94. Definitely don't want to play the 50 hours before it again. Benefits of PS4, you can start the DLC right away. Yeah, because it's the only console that actually has it as DLC and not just preloaded into the game for a definitive. Yeah, PS4 and Vita, the launch versions. If there's one thing I'm constantly bummed about is that I feel like these games would sell better, as I am a Sword Art fan. That's obvious. But even I can say if these games weren't attached to that IP, they definitely would have sold better. Whew. Because I really kind of want to... The community isn't big enough to have people who are absolutely willing to go, hey, all these better maps from Fragment, let's hack them into Realization's engine. Oh, I didn't get my dash. Minotaur's Embrace. Wow, they are putting these eyeball things... I have never seen this layout with the eyeballs spread out everywhere. Usually they're in one small little hallway. Only frustrating thing is not owning a PS4 myself. Yeah, I can see that. $780 for Moon. Mimic. Oh, why did I put my swords away? Ooh, did she hit him with the ball rush? No, she used Infinity. Mimic has been knocked down. Yep, ball rush. Boom. Use that more often. Oh, hello. It's like the only reason to use a shield in this game. Or, I guess, if you're using, Sacred Cross, that's a reason to use a shield. Curse chest. Guarded chest. Corridor gate key. So, like, this part of this track always gets me going. Like, I like this part of the music, but... Whew. When you're listening to it for over 100 hours... Ooh, I don't like that. Ah! I was afraid of that. Well, I'm thinking about it. Fun fact, I bought my PS4 copy at Fry's Electronics for like 10 bucks when it was labeled as 20. Lol. Yeah, he has not, still hasn't finished this soundtrack on the YouTube end. Because, like, if you find it, if you just type in Sword Art Online Hollow Realization soundtrack, it should be like the first result. I think the channel's named the same. But he should have a Dropbox links to the entire soundtrack. And in his labeling of it, not everything is labeled the way I would probably label them. Like, the music for the Sacrament Dungeon isn't labeled as Sacrament Dungeon, because it's the only place it plays. And I know there's no official name for it. It's literally just Battle Theme 6 from Hollow Fragment. He labels as DLC Boss Fight 2. Which, that would probably be my favorite piece of music from the SAO games. And I will be surprised if they don't use it for this, this upcoming 100 floor boss. Because they tend to. At least they have in all other 6 I've gone through so far, except obviously floor 100, because I think he had an exclusive track. Okay, we have the gate key. Let's just find the gate and move on. I have a feeling this way is a giant dead end. Nope. That was another mimic. I'm gonna ignore him. GQX, you can't transfer the female pieces to another character. Dang. Ah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is one of those ones where usually the corridor gate key is not... There are certain types of spawns who aggroed. Okay, there are certain types of spawns where the corridor gate key will never be. It will never be in a mimic chest. It'll never be in a guarded chest. It'll never be in a cursed chest. And it's usually not in these ring of chests that are surrounded by a crazy powerful monster. Ow. No, 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 no. I did not think when I did that SP burst, if that had hit him. Yeah, so no corridor gate key. That's cursed. There we go. And was the gate back here? Did we already see it? I'm getting... Yeah, we did. Okay. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna be killing things for a second because this floor is full of them, so... The Vita store closes. This game would be impossible to get on the Vita in the US. I was about to say it was physical, but then I realized you said the US, so yeah. I have a copy of it on the Vita. But yeah, it's the PAL version. So would the Chaos Rings game, except those have been completely lost because mobile versions are unsupported now. Ooh. It's a mimic, right? Yeah. Vita versions are the only way to play them now. Bummer. Guardian of Infinity. Yeah, that's always a bummer, though, when things become unavailable to play. Okay, we don't have the gate key still, which is annoying. Come on, yeah! Published by Square and were mobile games before 12 and Omega, prequel to 1, are in English, despite only being sold in the Japanese PSN. 3 is Japanese only, but had a great English patch that ported the English text from the mobile version. Oh, come on, you stupid ranged guardians. All right, one more. Hello. Yep, that's what I wanted to open. Totally. This chest up here is cursed. Yep. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Boom! We are not getting touched for a while. Physical barrier. Because that's not hilariously broken at all. Honestly, that was kind of risky before a floor boss, because if I had gotten the bad one... Seriously, if there's one thing this soundtrack gets right, it's call and answer and build up. Did you ever play Half Minute Hero? I did not. I've played Half Genie Hero. A. There we go. Yeah, I think Moon's far enough behind again that I should probably spend a little bit of time killing things. Basically, play an RPG in 30 seconds each level. Dang. Basically, play an RPG. Pine. A. How's it going, Gray? You're just in time. You get to see, the Floor 700 boss. Okay. Whoop! I'm still technically at my max HP that I normally have, but if we're gonna accidentally poke more HP, we're gonna want that more HP. About to get the Mega Ruler Stone on your main. Nice. Oh, yep, Battle Theme 4, or 6. This is the track I was talking about, Weasel. Yeah, this one originated from the first game, Hollow Fragment. That is a good thing I missed that parry. That would have shattered my parry. Yep. Inflict weak. Come on. Yeah, that's SAO in general, though. Last resort. Perfect style. Crisis crescendo. I just halved my defense. We're in trouble. Nope. Jeez. Oh yeah, this one, half a minute heroes, triple back in one day. Only ever played the demo personally. Was a trip back in the day. That's a mean looking boss, yeah. I think the healing debuff is honestly kind of dumb. If I did this on Vita, it would be a single digit frame. Jeez. Ooh, he's dead. Moon, where are you? There you are. Oop, now this. Yeah, right. Oh. We got him, though. We are now in the 700s. $300 more floors to go. Jeez Louise. Again, though, if we do 20 a week... then it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, well above 2/3. I can't take any more hits to my DPS until I get that number back up. Meaning... oh, it's literally the same piece of equipment, but better. Okay. Crit resistance 100%. Look at that HP drop. Oh boy. I mean, that would be the case if I would be equipping it, but... Alright, let's go put back my normal visualized look. I do not remember what this is called. That's it. Aspirant's attire. Yep. Yeah, I passed him. Not you, doofus.
No.
Okay, that is floor 700. And we've reset our items, except speed potions. And revive crystals that don't work in there anyway. So yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. I mean, that's what the name... It's as far as I was going to go anyway. But yeah, so, I'm thinking about doing another Dragon Quest X stream later this week for something specific. But, outside of that, we'll still be doing Shantae until we get through all 5 games. So, until next time, guys, stay awesome.